Alright, I'm back. This is Kong again. Just showing you what I've done inside my car. So everything, it looks, actually once we stick in the seat, everything looks pretty legit. I have a, well, this is actually my sub amp. It's a Rockford Fosgate Power T1500 1BD CP, which is a great amp. I also have that. I haven't bought my sub box yet, but this is going to be powering my sub box soon. I also have over here is hooked up to my 4-channel speakers, which is also a Rockford Fosgate Power T400 -400. These are powering 4 inside speakers that are Polk Audio MMs, 6.5 in front, 5 1/4 in the back. Just want to let you know that it was very difficult to put in these 5.5s in the back because of I did not get the component speakers. I got the what do you call it? The speaker that comes with the tweeter inside. So then you can see down here, if you can see that, you see that bulging out right here. It didn't do anything to the sound, but I would recommend that I would get ones without ones next time. And then up here, so I have it's a pretty clean right now. This is, you see the remote wire for the 1501 BDCP. Those gauge is 4 gauge, and then a remote wire. Same thing with this. I have the 4 gauge out here, and as well as the 4 gauge ground. Now I do have the ground connected to a distribution block, which will then have one outlet for the ground, which is this wire right here. This wire is actually the battery, the same battery cable, type cable. It's not the same battery from the battery, but then this is the ground wire that will be grounding my both amps as I finish up this area. Now everything looks pretty clean, as you can see, but if you look here, all the distribution blocks, as well as the wires and everything else, is inside the center console, which is really nice. And it's actually, I probably need to clean my car, sorry about that, and wipe it down before I start. But you can take a look in there and maybe see, let's see, throw some light in there. But inside there, that's where the 2 distribution block is. One for the power for the amps, and then one for the ground for the amps. Once again, the power for the amps are a 1/0 gauge to a distribution block, which is split into 2 4 gauge power that will be powering my 2 amps. And then I have another distribution block, which is 2 4 gauge into 1 single 1/0 gauge for my ground that I will be grounding at this area here, which I've already, this bolt on the back of my chair. Now with that, I also have my stock, well, no, it's not stock. I previously had a Sony in which the voltage on the pre-outs were only 2 volts. So then I switched it out. I bought a new Sony GS610 BT. It has a 5 volt pre-out input for all 6 channels. And as well, this uses the NFC hookup, where you can use the app remote from Sony, and you can use your smartphone or tablet, in this case my HTC, to control the head unit in itself. And with that, that is it of my setup. Once I get my subwoofer in, I'll make another video, and you can see, and I'll probably clean up the wires over there, if you can see that over there. And thank you. We'll see ya.